Hey guys, we are at Tommy's house, or Jersey 577, and we're going to be doing a motor swap on his Miniplane Top 80. We're going to be switching it over to a Vittorazi Atom 80.
Atom 80.
And this is the MY19.
Oh, dude. Is that sweet or what? It's got the little primer doohickey on the carb.
Yep.
This has the WG8 carburetor, which does not have a high jet. It only has a low jet and an idle screw adjustment. So in order to adjust the high jet on these, you got to bend out the meter lever or drill out the main jet.
Okay.
But usually they're pretty kosher from the factory for the warmer weather. Look at the condensation forming on it.
Yeah, it's warm out today.
Yeah. Hey Rye, what are these straps?
I think they're just additional. It acts as a cushion between the bushing and the frame.
So that goes like over top of this?
Yeah, it goes over the top. The hole's already drilled in it, and you can use it as an anchor point in case you need to tie anything off to the frame.
Awesome.
So we'll get that situated.
And we'll get the gearbox on after we get the engine mounted.
I actually put mine on beforehand.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I had it all oiled up and ready to go when I dropped it on. So we got our custom pieces.
Here are these.
And I'll go over all of this stuff as we're doing it. We got custom fabricated parts that some friends of ours made for us. Thank you to Brandon and Eddie. They freaking rock.
Yes, they do.
And you've got the prop spacer too?
Yeah, I have that hanging right here.
There we go. Oh, you cleaned yours out.
Actually, that's paint.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I painted because I was like, when I was touching it, it was just chipping off. Yeah,
okay.
So I just figured I'd hit it with I had some chrome paint there. So yeah, we have the prop spacer. Not sure what the width is on that.
It is 30 millimeter.
30 mil?
Everything's metric. The conversion's 1.25 inches is what I originally asked them to make. So, and that's that is absolutely perfect for spacing on the hoop.
Oh, I see.
So we're not going to have any problems with the cage. That's actually backwards. Yep, that's going to go on that side, like that. Yep.
Okay. So that's how that goes there.
Yep. A few washers and a few bolts, and we're ready to mount it up.
Those are beautiful parts.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right, let's get to it.
All right. I was just going through this footage, and I wanted to jump in real quick here. The footage that you're about to see, Tommy and I, or Jersey, and I decided to do a run-up of both of our machines. I have the MY20 Atom 80. It's the brand new version from that was released last year. And he has a Top 80. I don't know when he got it, what year it is, but the technology's been around since the 80s. We wanted to do a side-by-side comparison so that he knew what he was getting before we actually did the install. Here's the footage. It's an honest-to-God reaction. You can see my brand new car in the right corner of the frame when you're watching this. I had literally just taken my machine off the back of my car, off of my carrier, and primed it, and that's all that I did. Take a look. So Tommy and I are going to be doing a side-by-side comparison. I've got the Top 80 already installed on my Paramotor. I've got 2 hours of runtime on it completely. That includes the break-in period. So this is a brand new motor. I've got about 1 hour of flight time on this thing so far. Tommy, how many hours are on yours?
Since the last rebuild, I have about 8 hours on it. Since the last rebuild, fresh rebuild. So.
Okay.
So it's broken in completely up to snuff, you know?
Nice, nice. So I've only primed this. I have not run it. Have I run it at all, Tommy, since I got here? Okay.
Nope. Ice cold.
Everything's
ice cold.
Everything's ready to go. I just got it primed up.
So this is a cold start.
Cold start.
Gonna start it up, let it warm up.
All right, clear prop. First pull. I love this thing, man. All right, I am warmed up. Tommy's gonna take a minute, warm his up. Then we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the two for thrust and see how they compare. There you go.
Under prime.
Under prime. That thing is still quiet.
Yeah, these are known to be quiet. Not as quiet
I think
as
it's
that.
I think it's just a different tone, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You're also running a is that an E-prop?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be a major difference compared to what I was coming from because I had the wood prop.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So having a wood prop is going to make quite a bit more noise.
I think, yeah, the E-props are a bit quieter, right?
Yeah.
They're so light.
All right. Side by side.
All right. Moment of truth. Atom versus top. Let's see what the old butt dyno can determine. Smoother.
I think Daddy likes.
Smoother already. Smooth. Just got a nice crackle.
Would you say that's more thrust than what you got on the top?
100% smoother. From the bottom all the way up to the top.
How do you feel like the power band is compared to the top?
Probably about the same, right? RPM wise?
About the same
but
RPM.
power feels like it has 15% more push to me than
Now,
that.
my top had a certain spot in the middle of the power band that happened to be my cruise speed, and yeah, it was very jostly and kind of like funky.
Yeah, they call that slobbering with a
Yeah.
two-stroke when it's not. You can't tune it in the middle.
I think it's right between the two needles.
Exactly. Yeah,
Is
you
what
got
it
the
is.
bottom tuned, you got the top tuned, but
That
you
in
can't get that
between
middle.
is real.
And that's where it fell for your cruise.
And it happened to fall where my cruise speed
Yeah.
is because of how little I weigh. I only weigh 140 pounds, so with the top 80 having that little slop in that spot, it made it very uncomfortable when I was cruising. So
Yeah, you were just barely on the throttle, and I didn't notice that at all throughout the power band
No.
with this.
very smooth.
Very smooth, and the spool up with the Helix just seemed a little bit slower than the E-prop.
Okay.
But it's still, once it was up to top RPM, felt like it had more push. So,
Okay. Cool.
yeah. And starting it is a breeze.
It's so much easier.
I mean, my daughter could start this.
All right, so I'll be the first to admit I am not a strong person. In fact, I'm very not strong. Just leave it at that. The next clip you're going to see, I took Tommy's top 80 and put it on, and I was struggling pretty badly to get it started. Top 80s are a very high compression engine, and the starter does not have the modern flash starters that Vittorazi uses on their motors. The Atom, if you noticed, I pulled it first pull, and it was good. It was running. Tommy's, I wasn't so That's where I have.
Already. Give it a little throttle.
All right. Really? Interesting. All right.
Give her a little more throttle. And run her up. Yeah, I think the low might be a little rich. See this already? That's the problem.
Can't.
That's the problem. Just give it like quarter throttle, right?
Good. Thank you. Oh, I feel that snappiness. I can definitely feel the difference compared to the Atom. Absolutely. Yeah, it is a little snappier on the with that prop, with that E-prop. So easy to hold back. We're gonna switch into mechanic mode and get to the changeover. This is where things are gonna switch. Tommy's gonna be doing the first half. I'm gonna be doing the second half, the actual install. So we're gonna be doing the teardown together on Tommy's channel. If you want to see me, I'm Ryan R Rides on YouTube. Jersey 577 if you're watching my channel. This is the that'll be the first part of this. Check him out. He does some amazing videos. He loves flying low, doing some crazy stuff in the cornfields and just hanging out and enjoying flying.
We'll put the links in the description. Ready?
Yep. We're just doing a weight comparison between the Atom and the Top 80. What's it say?
It says 23.
23 pounds. Okay. What do you think? Is it heavier or lighter?
Feels the same. It's probably heavier though. $24.
It's a whole pound lighter.
It's a whole pound heavier.
Or heavier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that would come from this box.
Probably.
You know, it has all
between
this,
that and probably the gearbox.
Yeah, the cast.
The cast iron
Yeah.
or the cast aluminum gearbox is going to be heavier.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we just wanted to show that.
All right, so she's going on, guys. Got the Miniplane frame all primed and ready to go. We're gonna mount her up, and I've got my time-lapse camera going.
And hopefully we get this thing fired up. How many pulls is it gonna take, guys?
One.
One or two? It's gonna be either one of those.
We'll see. Putting in the spark plug.
13, 14. My elbow just clicked. Now can the boot go on now, or?
Yes. You put the boot on now, and that kind of seals that hole around the spark plug. Yeah. And then when you put the boot on the end of the spark plug, it pushes down and seals it, so that it allows the airflow
to stay
inside the shroud. Wow. To keep it cool.
The only thing is this wire is going to be in the way, huh?
Yeah,
but the boot will push it down.
Yep, it'll flex.
Click.
Yep, that's it.
Beautiful.
Alright, so we hooked up the throttle and it was giving us a little trouble, so we put this bat focus. Thank you. Is this good content? There we go. The throttle wasn't returning, so Tommy put a spring on the top part of the carburetor.
What you always want to do after you hook up your throttle, well, first of all, you want to make sure that when you tighten these cable narps, that the throttle's all the way closed, right?
Right.
And then when you give it full throttle, you want to push on this and make sure that it's opening completely wide open too. So we're good.
All right.
Yeah, we're good, bro. Did you explain about the RTV?
Yeah, the RTV, the red stuff on this spring. See if I can get focus here. The red stuff on the spring is kind of an anti-vibration. It changes the resonance frequency of the spring so that it doesn't break prematurely. And if it does break, that RTV will kind of hold the pieces together until you get on the ground.
Exactly.
So, all right, so next we are going to get that prop spacer onto the hub. And Tommy's already breaking out his helix. What size is that, Tommy?
125.
125.
Oh, wow. That fits like a glove. Look how precise. Beauteous.
Sweet. All right.
Bump. Yeah, 125 cm.
Cool.
Set 6.
No, wait a minute. What did we forget?
Oh, that's right. Shit. Edit.
How many holes can you stick it in at once?
6.
Twists.
Kyle probably won't even watch this stupid video. Thank you. Man, look at this. It's like an ice cream sandwich.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Needs more.
No.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of throttle. It lives.
She's alive.
Dude, the smile on your face right now. She's torquey. Yeah. She's smoothed out so nice.
I love Totally awesome. Super smooth. Can't really run it up yet though, because I got to break it in properly, you know.
All right.
Ryan, thank you so much for all your help, man.
My pleasure, man.
God bless you, brother. God bless America.
I look forward to flying with you.
Look forward to flying also too.
All
soon,
right.
this weekend.
All right.